Hello everyone and Happy New Year! Today is January 1st and I am very excited to be here with you guys. But first of all, I want to say, like I already said, Happy New Year to you and all of your family and friends. I hope that you guys had an awesome night last night if you celebrated last night. If you celebrate or if you celebrate today, I don't know. I just hope that whatever it was that you did to celebrate the arrival of this new year, I hope that it was full of joy and family and love. If you did something fun or anything, let me know in the comments down below what you guys did. Did you go out? Did you spend it with family? Did you spend it at home? Did you had like a chill one, or you went all, sequins and everything out? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to know. But let's not make this video too long and let's continue today. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today into my Project Pan 2023. I cannot believe that it's, already another year. I cannot believe that 2022 is gone. Honestly, I'm kind of sad about it, but at the same time, I'm not, because I know that I have so many things to look forward to in 2023. At least that's what I think. But overall, I think that 2022 was just a really awesome year for me. I couldn't be more grateful and happy about it. But anyway, like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. This is about my project pan. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first of all, I want to tell you a few things that I'm going to be changing into my project pan. I'm going to tell you my rules as I am showing the products, and maybe a little bit of the reason why I am doing what I'm doing. And I don't know, guys. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm going to start with primer. For primer, as you saw, if you were following me since last year, for my finale, I finished my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So this, while I did my inventory, I realized that I had so many primers, and a lot of them are like small sizes. So I definitely want to concentrate on those first. I want to finish as many as my dog, of course. I want to finish as many as I can of the little ones before I move into the big ones, because the big ones obviously take longer, and I just don't want all the other little ones to go bad. So for primer, the first one that I'm going to, start my project with, it's this mini Hourglass primer. And as you can see, it's almost gone. So I know that this primer is going to be gone soon, which makes me happy because it means one less primer in my collection. Then I bring another one in, and, I just want to get things out of my collection. This is how this primer is looking like. I'm obviously going to take a picture of this so we can compare it to next month. I don't know if this is going to be gone by next month. It's probably going to be gone by next month, guys. But I still want to take a picture of it just in case that it's not gone. At least you can see the progress. So that's going to be the primer that I'm going to be using. And my goal with this one, I think it's obvious that, already. But my goal is to finish it. Let's see how long it takes me to finish that, or how many uses or all that. And let's move on to the next product, which is foundation. I had a back and forth with myself about this product. I didn't know if I wanted to continue, using the same foundation, because I know that there's another foundation in my collection that I truly like. And I think that for me, it's better to use this foundation during the winter time than during the summertime, because I have more of an oily skin. So for foundation, I am taking out my Double Wear Stay in Place from Estee Lauder. I'm taking it out at least for the next 2 or 3 months. And I am bringing in, or I am starting the year in this project pan with my Pat McGrath Skin Sublime Perfection Foundation. I don't know if I can say that word, so I'm just going to kind of like mute it or something on that. But this is the foundation that I want to start using for my project pan. It's almost new. I bought this one back in maybe August. So, and I love this foundation, guys. I just do. It's more of a little bit glowy, not a whole lot, but a little bit glowy, and it just wears really well on my skin. But again, because my skin is a little bit more oily during the summer months, or more, hotter months, it can look a little too much. So I thought that it was best for me to bring it in right now, especially during January and February. They tend to be the coldest months of the year for us. So yes, this is the foundation that I'm going to be using for a little while, and we'll see for how long I keep it in my collection. But I'm definitely excited, to have that in my project pan and use it a lot more, and just showing more love to this, because it's not a cheap foundation, guys. Let's move on to concealer. Concealer, I am just rolling in into this project pan the same concealer that I have, which is my KOSAS from, well, no, wait, no, my KOSAS concealer. There you go. And this one, guys, it's if you have been following me, you know this one is not new to my project pan. This is the same concealer that I've been having since, I want to say, June or July in my project pan. Maybe later, I really can't remember, but the point is, I have been using it nonstop. It's kind of hard to measure the progress on this one, so what I'm going to start doing with this, I'm going to start weighing my concealer every month to see the progress, you know, to see if there's any difference in weight. Because like this, guys, it's just, even if I leave it like this or I put it in water, I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's not happening. So I am gonna insert the picture over here of the today, and it weighs 28 grams. So let's see if it's, you know, if this keeps moving on, if this keeps going down. I have never tried the whole weighing my products thing, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out. I don't know if, you know, every time that I just don't know, guys. I don't know if I will be able to see a lot of progress in that way, like weighing it. So, because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying this out, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, and I'll do something else. But let's go ahead and move on to powder. I had stopped having a powder in my project pan once I finished the one that I had in 2022, but I think it's time for me to bring in a new powder, and for that I have like 7 powders, I think. 5, no, 7, 6, I don't know anymore. But the point is, I have this little powder over here. It's like a mini version of it, and this is the DERMABLEND Professional Loosening Powder. So this little guy, I'm gonna start using it in my project pan to see it gone. Like I've said before, I just want, whenever it comes to base products, I don't like having a whole lot of them, because even though it's powder, and I know that it takes a little bit longer to, you know, to finish and all, or to go bad, I'm sorry, and all that stuff, I don't know, whenever it comes to my base, my face, like my skin, I like what I like, and that's it. I don't find myself wanting to buy all the powders out there in the market or all the foundations out there in the market. I just, you know, no. So I want to bring my powders down a little bit also. There's like 2 or 3 powders that I like, and so far I'm going to be using the ones that I don't like. That way they can go out of my collection and not occupy space for no reason. So I'm going to be using this one, and I think that with this one, I'm going to be measuring it, the progress, like this. But here's how where the mark is at right now, and yeah, guys, that's about it. No, I'm sorry, that's about it for powder. My bad. Now let's go ahead and move on to my bronzer, which I'm gonna be keeping. I'm gonna be rolling in my project, the one from last year. This is the Parkave Princess from Tarte, and my goal with this one, guys, is to finish it. Here's a picture, guys. It looks just the exact same way that it did in last year, because I have not used it again. So here it is. And with this one, I just want to finish it before I really like this bronzer. I have other ones, but I don't feel right now the need to switch it. So I'm just gonna keep using this one. And now let's go ahead and move on to blush. Blush. You know how it went last. If you have been watching my videos, of course, you know how it went last year with the other blush. I'm done with that blush, guys. I'm sorry. I'm done with that. I need a new blush in this project. I just need to. So I'm bringing into this project pan this year my Kiss and Tell from Colourpop. This is from their Valentine's Day collection of 2021, and they brought it back again in 2022. This sold out so quickly, especially this shade. So this is the bronzer that I'm gonna be bringing in. Let me show you how it looks like, guys. There's gonna be a picture, obviously. First of all, it's all dirty already on the outside. And not only that, guys, I have 2 blushes of this exact same shade, because this is the first one that I ordered, and unfortunately, it came broken and I had to press it in. And as you can see, it doesn't look very pretty, does it? It's kind of sad how it looks like, but it's a very beautiful shade. It still performs really well. So this is the one that I'm going to be rolling in, just because I just really want to finish, and, you know, it needs some love after all that it's, you know, that this blush has gone through. I have too many blushes in my collection. I think I have about 24 blushes. So I'm gonna be changing my goal with blushes. Instead of trying to touch pan on it or finish it, I am going to be using my blushes 50 times. So once I reach the 50 time mark, I can allow myself to bring another one in, unless I decide, you know what? No, I want to keep using it. Then I'll keep using it. But if I get tired of it, I'll just get it out. And if I get tired of it and I have already reached my goal of 50 uses, 50, then I can, go ahead and bring another one in. So yes, like I said, 50 uses. We'll see how long it takes for me to reach those 50 uses. I really don't think it's going to be that long, but we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and move on to mascara. Mascara, I'm going to be using the same one that I had. This one is the Sky High from Maybelline, and you heard me talking about this before, guys. There's no way of me to show you how much product I've used, so I'm going to be doing the same thing that I'm going to do with my concealer, is I'm going to start weighing this product. That way we can see if there's actual progress or not. Again, I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see. But this one, as of now, here's a picture. As you can see, it weighs 21 grams. We'll see by February if we make any progress, if it moves or not. Obviously, this is not going to go down all the way to 0 because, hello, the package also weighs something. But I will just like to see how much the weight goes down as I'm using it, until I have to retire it because it's either dry or done or has passed its expiration date. Let's go ahead and move on to eyeliner. As you saw, if you saw my Project Pan finale, and if you didn't, I'm going to link it up here. But I finished my eyeliner, my PIXI Bright eyeliner. So I'm bringing in a new one, and this one is from Colourpop. It's a cream gel liner in the shade Honey Dude. And this one, guys, it's new. New. So here's the picture of how it looks like. Absolutely new. This is how much product I have in this. And we'll see how much progress I make. We'll see how long it takes for me to finish this. I mean, as you can see, it's a really long eyeliner. So I'm not quite sure of how long it will take. But hey, I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the experience. I'm here for the project. I just want to see things being used. So yeah, my goal with this one is also to finish it. So let's go ahead and move on to lipstick. For lipstick, I am just, I'm gonna roll in. I don't know if the correct word is roll in. What I'm trying to say is I'm gonna keep using the same lipstick that I had in my Project Pan last year, which is my Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. Here it is. And this is how much I have left. And here is a better picture for the progress. It says December, and it's obviously the same for, on the other side, January, because it's pretty much the same. I recorded my Project Pan finale like 3 days ago, guys, so there's not a whole lot of progress. So yeah, this is the same one, and we'll see how much I continue using it. My goal with this one is to finish it, and then I'll, after realizing how many lipsticks I have and glosses and all of that, I definitely think I need to bring another one, but I'm just not gonna do that right now. I don't know. Should I don't know what to do. This is a decision. This decision is being made right now, like here, on the fly. Give me 1 second. But I do think I'm actually gonna be rolling in a lipstick, guys, also. Or bringing into this Project Pan. I mean, let's be honest, I truly need to use some of those lipsticks that I have in my collection, so I think it's only fair, or not fair, I just think it is good for my Project Pan to bring in another product. That's what I'm trying to say, for my inventory. Anyway, so I'm going to be bringing in this one. This is the PIXI by Petra lip gloss in the shade Sheer Rose. This supposedly weighs 1 gram, or, inside the whatever product is inside of here is 1 gram. But this one, you can totally see the progress that I make. It's new, guys, so we'll be able to track the progress very easily because it's a clear package. So I'm gonna be bringing this one in, guys. My goal will be to finish it. Next, for lip liner, I'm still gonna be using the same lip liner that I had. This is my Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk, guys. This is how the product looks like. Again, it's the same same picture from December, which looks the exact same as of now. But I'm just gonna keep tracking how it looks, and my goal with this one is absolutely to finish it. I love this shade. I'm just not really good about using lip liner, guys. I mean, I only use it if I have like enough time to put it on and all of that. So yeah, but my goal is to finish it. I don't have that many lip liners, so it's not a category where I am like scared or anything at all. So like I said, my goal is to finish that one, and let's continue with highlighter. For highlighter, I am also going to be continuing using the same one that I had. This is the Nomad by Stockholm. It's already it's already gone, the whole Nomad, all that, and it's broken. But here is how it looks like. Ugh, come on, here's how it looks like. Here's a picture. This is just the beginning one, guys. I'm just gonna be putting the pictures of 2023. The 2022 pictures are long gone, and maybe, you know, once in a while I can bring in the pictures like from the previous month or the previous year, maybe every quarter or every so, because it makes it really hard for me to put the pictures and in a size that it's easy for you to see them and not be like, oh, let me, you know, they are big enough and not too big, not too small. So I noticed that on, you know, 8 was the number that I had to stop at on pictures. So I'm just gonna start all over again and bring them, you know, as I go. And maybe once in a while I can bring, or I can, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. And I'm sorry that I'm rambling a lot over here. It's just, I guess in this, about this, I want to hear your opinion. What would you prefer? Would you prefer for me to show like 2 pictures, one of 2022, and then start with a new one in 2023? What I'm trying to say is that whenever I put the pictures like this, you know, do you want to see just the ones from this year, or do you want to see the ones from this year and also last year? If you want to see both, that's fine. I'm just going to keep using probably the ones that I use for my project pan finale. That way you can see the progress that was made, you know, throughout the year last year. So with that being said, here's my question for you. Do you want me to put the 2 pictures, the one from last year and this year, since this is a product that I have been working on since last year, or did you just want to see the pictures from this year? Please let me know in the comments down below. That would help me make a decision whenever it comes to me editing and also me, you know, maybe talking about this product. But yeah, please just let me know. What would you like to see? And last but not least, guys, as you saw also, if you saw my project pan finale, I finally touched pan in the eyeshadow palette that I had. And my goal was either to touch pan or use it 50 times. And I actually ended up using it 49 times. I kind of wanted to use it one more time just to finish the 50, because my mind just wanted to see that close number, you know. 49 just doesn't seem to be a good number for me, and I'm probably going to use it. I'm probably going to use it one more time just so I can reach the 50. Anyway, the point is, I'm bringing in a new palette, which also same rules are going to apply. It's either I use it 50 times or I touch pan in one shade. So the eyeshadow palette that I am going to be bringing into my project pan for now, it's going to be the Bare Necessities from Colourpop. This one right here, I just think it's a very beautiful palette, very, you know, just neutral, your basic neutrals, which is absolutely fine. I'm good with it. I've used this one a couple of times and I really like the quality of it. One thing that I dislike though is that it's not very easy to clean, and my pet peeve is just to see dirty eyeshadow palettes. I can't stand it, guys. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just, yeah. Whenever I see dirty eyeshadow palettes and videos, I just cringe. I just can't. Anyway, yeah, I like to keep mine clean, and unfortunately, this one is very, very hard to keep clean. Even though I've tried and I clean it and everything, I just can't. So I'm sorry for this stains over there. I'm getting out of the point. The point is, this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be bringing in. I don't have a specific shade that I'm like, I need to pan that. I'm like, no. I'm giving myself freedom to use this eyeshadow palette as I please. If I end up, you know, finding a look that I like, I'll probably stick with it for my, you know, everyday, kind of like I did with my mini retro. I am pretty sure that I'm going to end up finding a shade that I'm kind of going to stick with. I'm probably going to stick with the same look. As of now, I still don't know what look that is. So I'm actually very excited to be bringing this palette into my project pan because it just gives me more variety into what looks I can come up. And also this palette just needs to be used. So yes, I am not going to be doing a look with this palette, of course, right now because hello, I already have makeup on. But probably in my next Project Pan video, you'll see me wearing this eyeshadow palette. And like I said, touch pan on one shade or 50 uses, and then I'll bring another one in and take this one out. Anyway guys, that is it for today. This video has taken a little bit longer than I thought to record, but I guess it makes sense because, you know, I'm changing a couple of things. I'm bringing in new products, and I of course had to explain to you, or not explain to you, I had to tell you what my goals with all of these products are. That way, you know what to expect on my updates. So I guess that's why it took a little bit longer to for me to record. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you stick around for this 2023 Project Pan. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to see those updates. And I hope that this 2023 it's an awesome year for you guys and all of your family and your loved ones. I hope that everything goes really, really well for you. I wish you all the success, all the good things, love, health, and everything. And let's get started. Let me know in the comments down below if you are doing your own Project Pan. And I would like to also see like what kind of products and if you're documenting your Project Pan or not, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, or whatever. I would love to see that. I would love, to follow your progress as well. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any of that. And that is it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.